So this is a solar power battery camera, folding PTZ camera, always powered, always on by solar battery powered. Okay, get the knife out. Let's do it. So first thing you're gonna see is styrofoam. Alright, there's a solar panel. There's like a manual. Installed on a brick wall. Look at that. Doo-doo-doo. Solar powered device. It's got like the little pluggy thing. So there's solar panel. Ooh. Or to be upside down. Wi-Fi antennas. There's a long wire for the panel. There's a mounting bracket and some mounting screws and USB cord and other accessories like a tweezer. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. There, so there's that, and there's the camera. Tweezers, USB screw, Allen key. Oh yeah, these are the things so you can screw it into the wall. So here's the camera. You have like a little switch here. And your USB device, also your power device with the solar panel. So in the manual, I just had a little bit of confusion of where the you put the SD card. So the camera on the rolling ball camera part, there is a little door here. You got to peel that off, and you'll expose where the SD card is. That's where the tweezers come in. I guess they want you to install the SD card. You can get it in that way. Alright, so before I actually use this and set it up, now we do the pre-charge. So they recommend make sure it's fully charged before you start using it. So you can use this USB device, this thing here, and plug it in, and it will charge up the device. I plugged this into a charger. I don't have a charger here, but the wire with my cell phone charger. USB 3, whatever, the new one. So to turn on the camera, there's a switch right there. You plug in your charging station there, and also for your SD card is right there. So there's two ways you can put the solar panel on. You can either plug it in here, and there's a little screw that comes with it, and you can attach there, or you can attach it to this. Install this thing. I'm going to put the solar panel on top of it for the purpose of this video. Another thing is, it comes with this plate here, so you screw this plate, and then you just, when you hang it, it'll just, get it in here, it'll lock into place. Whoops. And once you get it on, you'll line up your screws there, and then screw it to the side of where you're gonna mount this to. You can mount this on your house, on a fence. That's the nice thing about the battery pack. You can pretty much put it anywhere. As long as you got Wi-Fi range, and where I'm putting this, I do know I do have Wi-Fi range. These have these pretty good antennas too, so it's probably going to even work a lot better than my cell phone. It does come with a lot of wire, so if you want to put the camera in a shady spot and then install your solar panel like up in a tree or something, you got enough wire to run that, so you can power your charger. There you go. So I got it installed there off on the side of my shed. You know, you can put it on a shed or a fence or anything. And the nice thing is, could be charged with the solar panel. You could also take it inside and charge it if you're not getting enough light. Another thing you can do too is you can move the solar panel. Like I could put it on the roof of my shed or something like that, and get more power that way. But I thought, here, I'll give it a try, make sure we're getting an adequate enough amount of power, just the way it's installed here. So I got it here on this this tablet here. So you go to Ubox, and it will load up. And here's the camera. Now, if you have multiple cameras, the nice thing with this program, it'll allow you to use multiple programs for it. So it'll have an album. Have a few recordings in there. Your personal profile, your device. So to actually go right into the view your device, and you'll see the camera. It takes a second or two to load. And one thing is, in your settings, you'll want to format the SD card. I put one in and it wasn't recording. Formatted the SD card. You just go in the settings and go SD card settings and go format. So you can take a picture, record if something's going on, talk if on the microphone. I have an SD card in, so I'm not paying for the cloud storage service. So I'm just using my own local service. So at first I had a hard time finding where that was, but you just click on this cloud button here. And here is some recordings of events that I had. So here I am walking in front of the camera here. So there you go. Now, say if there's somebody walking on your property and you want to have that video backed up, you just click this here, the download button, and that will download it to your gallery. So, for example, in the example of this device, it's an Android, so it just will be in the gallery in your photos for your Android device. As simple as that. So it just downloads it. So I think it will. By default, it will store it to your the storage, not the SD card, but you can always change it to whatever directory you want to record it in. And there you go. So to get back to the camera, you can also create your account so you can send it to your other family members. So now if you want to move the camera, you just move this thing, you'll get the little joystick thingy, and this way you can pan, tilt, and zoom your camera for however you wanna move your camera to. I really just want to keep it about here. Monitor. I have other cameras monitoring different areas of my property. I'm using this camera just to mainly monitor this area. I want to see if there's any animals prowling through the yard at night, and I want to see how all that will work. So this is the quick and dirty, getting it up and working pretty easily. The program I use, I have it here on my phone here. Now I downloaded this program called Ubox. Program app. And it wants access to everything. So let's just see what I'm seeing right now. And there, I have it on my phone as well, and I can also control the camera angle for the pan, tilt, zoom with my phone. There might be a web interface, but I tried a few programs, spent a little bit of time working on some programs and didn't have any luck getting them working, and just ran out of time. I didn't have several hours to get it figured out. So there is programs you can get that will allow you to possibly look at this. Now I did look at the IP address. It actually does tell you the IP address, but it had no web interface or anything like that, like some cameras do have. So that was kind of a downside to this. But if you don't mind just always using it through an Android device, your phone or a tablet, it's fine for that. But it would be good if it did have a web interface, which it didn't seem to have out of the box. So that's about it.
Alright, now we are going to do an unboxing video. Let's see what's in the box. Ah! It's a snake! Oh no, no!